So, hey guys, my name is Garrett Smith, and I'm a member of the Thomas County Central High School Mass Media Department. Around 4 months ago, I decided I wanted to start learning how to play guitar, and what I did was I went out and I bought an electric guitar and an amp, and I started to learn some tabs, just some basic stuff, trying to get my fingers down, just start somewhere and raise the. I was doing that for a while, and then about a month or two later, my teacher, Mr. Young, came in and he said, "Come here guys, I want to show you something." And it's this Fretlight guitar. And I was like, okay, cool, it's an electric guitar. I didn't really know what it was. And then he showed me the software that came with it. And what it can do is, it has a MIDI port on the bottom. So you can use it as a normal electric guitar here by plugging it into an amp or whatever and use it like that. Or you can plug it into your computer and use the software. And the way that works is it has an acrylic fretboard with LED backlighting. So it has songs you can use, any MIDI file, and it can pick up, and the frets will light up to the rhythm of the song in the way it's supposed to go. So it teaches you that way. And I've been using it to learn how to play guitar ever since, because it's like night and day difference trying to learn from a tab to using something that's like visually there, and you can slow it down and you can change all kinds of different stuff with it to fit like your learning needs with the song. And it's just been like a really big help, and it's helped me come a lot further than just learning on my own with tabs. So it's really good.
From a teaching standpoint, I can see how this could be a big tool for someone who's teaching music or music theory, because you've got an instrument that's fully functional by itself, but it's also very interactive with technology. And in the day that we live in, the age we live in, something that you can utilize through a computer is going to be more appealing to students. I think immediately it grabs their attention. And the beautiful part about it is you can make it as complicated or as simple as you want. If you want to go over basic things like your open chords and so forth, you can do that. If you need to do bar chords or intricate, complicated lead parts, it's all there. It just depends on the level of the student, and as the teacher, that gives you a lot of flexibility. I mean, potentially if you had 15 of these, you could have 15 students at totally different levels, almost self-sufficient, teaching themselves while you were just monitoring them to make sure they were getting what they needed to be getting out of it. So from a teaching standpoint, very versatile tool.
What's up, guys? My name is Jacquez Duncan, and I'm a member of the Thomas County Central High School Mass Media / Broadcasting Department. And so one day, Garrett and I, we were sitting down jamming out as usual, and our teacher, Randy Young, came in. He was like, "Hey, I want to show you guys something." And he picked up this Fretlight guitar right here, as you can tell, and he was like, "There's something really unique about this guitar." And I was just like, I mean, this is just a guitar. And he walked us into a room that we call the DAT cave, which is where we do radio recording. And he grabs this MIDI cable and plugs it right here into the guitar and connects it to the computer. And so I'm like, all right, cool. This is something a bit different. and he pulls up the Fretlight program, and he demonstrates with us and gives us an explanation on how the fretboard is made out of acrylic and there's LED backlighting. And basically, while you're using the program, the backlit fretboard glows on different frets to show you where your fingers should be on placements to play different chords. And not only is it for songs, it's also to teach you different chords and all of the notes on guitar. But ever since then, I've been doing the same as Garrett, and I've just been trying out the Fretlight program with the 2 Fretlight guitars we have at our school, and I've really been catching on and learning a lot about playing guitar. So thanks Fretlight for your great product, and hopefully I learned a lot more.